What's up, guys? Jim Squares here, bringing some more systems for you to build wealth, make more time, and get yourself more fit. So, all those three things, make sure to like and subscribe. I got to keep the tips coming. So, today's body hack around joint pain and just if an infrared heater. Here we go, coming across. So, Bob and Brian recommend this thing. So, here it is. They say to use it and it helps with the pain. And here's my review. I bought it. As I'm up for always experimenting and trying new things. And I have a big family, so I was like, hey, if I have something that works for me and my family, like if I have something, I don't mind investing in something, especially if I can return it and say, hey, does this work for me or anyone in my family? It works, awesome. Then I execute and keep it. If I don't, then I send it back. So, but this guy. So here's what you do with this thing. So use it more for joint pain and also girly stuff. So here's what I mean. So here's my experience. So those are the core things that I ended up doing is I got it. I plugged it in for the first time. You want to let it warm up for 5 minutes or so. And I put it on my knees. My knees, every once in a while, they just ache a little bit. Not too big of a deal. Don't hurt that bad. Like don't limp. It just had a little ache. And I was like, I'll just try it just to see the warmth on them. It feels so good. So you put the hard side on you and it warms you up. It gets really nice. And then I had it on for 40 minutes. I was watching a movie. So I recommend keep this in the family room by your TV or like hidden somewhere so you can take it out and just throw it on and use it for 40 minutes when you watch a movie or anywhere that you're a little achy or sore. And it was amazing. Like I took it off and my knees had never felt better. I don't ever remember them feeling that good. Now I'm not in pain, but I can't really explain how good they felt. Like it was a fantastic feeling. And I just felt so good and so strong. And it's just like, oh, it was amazing. And actually it was unusual because they made me feel so much better that when I went back to normal, it didn't hurt, but it was like achy. I was like, man, they are more achy than I thought. So that was unusual. Now they feel great. Like the ache's almost fully gone, like totally. So, but I don't feel as amazing as that first time. And the other times I used it iteratively after it, I didn't get as much of I'll say, a change. I think because I had experienced the high from like a real low, and then my low baseline came up a little bit, and the high came down a little bit, and they kind of slowly went up like this, and then matched. So now I'm like here, so you don't notice it really hardly at all. But unless you get sore, and then it's like okay, I got to use it again, and then it brings you back up. So I highly recommend it. It worked for my joints, my elbows, my knees. I use it on my back. It felt fantastic, like on lower back, my broken spine. So I just used it on that guy, and that felt really good. So spondylolisthesis, if you got it, it works. So it helps. It helps. Then also, my daughter ended up. She had the girly period, and she said, "Hey, can I borrow that and try it?" She put it on her stomach. She said she felt night and day better, like way better. And she's not normally in pain at all. Like she's like you don't even really notice it's going on. And she did, and she said she loved it. So I highly recommend it. Bob and Brian, they have an affiliate link, but otherwise you just go out. You can go find it. Thermotex. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So I highly recommend it. I don't have an affiliate link. I just think it's a good product. So I wanted to at least put something out there for you. So the other tips I would have is let it warm up for like 5 minutes, like plug it in a couple of minutes before you're planning on using it. Because when you put it on you, it just takes a while to warm up. It uses a tiny bit of energy. So even if you left it for like all day, you don't even really notice it. I wouldn't recommend leaving it on all the time. You can. It don't cost anything. Well, it does cost. So it costs a little bit. I'm pretty good about like not wasting electricity, but yeah, I highly recommend it. It uses a tiny bit of energy when it does run, and yeah. So get it if you get some heels that you need to take care of or joints. So it does feel good. To continue learning, I recommend checking out my video on red light for healing. So one of them I tried and it did not work. So I'll give you the tips right away. So why not? So I'll help you guys get to your solutions faster. That's what I'm here for. So in the meantime, keep growing together. We'll be sharing this with others and talk to you later.